We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Utah's offense trots out there to open this game. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Getting set. Here's second down. Motion now from the tight end. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, and he fumbles. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Gonna run it. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught, completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running play called on 3rd and short. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Coach is going to take the 3 points here to the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air, Dampier. They'll be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Empty set now, 5 wide. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open field. Tackle made after a big gain.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers. Really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for a gap. It's Parker. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option. Put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Off the RPO, caught to the right. In the clear at the 25. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Utes keep the football on the move. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Parker. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And we're all tied up now. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, you know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the 1st down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better...
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass is caught. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Able to convert on 3rd, sets him up now, 1st down to the 22.
3rd and 3, and you go to the quick slant. Boy, that puts so much pressure on this defense to be able to try to defend and hold up in one-on-one coverage. And in this case, they go to the quick slant, and it's pitch and catch for this quarterback.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. The tight end has got it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
And the Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to 1st down himself.
What a job by this quarterback, having an idea of exactly where he is on the field. 3rd down scramble, doesn't get it into the end zone, but guess what? Picks up that 1st down. We got a 1st and goal.
The Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw, bringing pressure. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Parker. He's in the clear. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? To throw, it's Dampier. Snags the quick throw. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it. No problem.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Short pass finds the tight end. Completion makes it second and short. Now they call a run. And the Utes look to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Utes looking to keep this drive moving. He keeps it on the design run. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Makes a quick grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
And the Utes line up on first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. What a grab! They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down here for this offense. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Now play number 9 on this drive. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Try and run it with the fullback. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And now the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Utah.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is good, so it's a 13-10 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap, looking downfield. It's Sellers. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Escapes the pocket. Makes a nice move there. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Dampier. On the run, he'll let it go. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Davis. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Utes will send the punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Takes the handoff on the counter play. They stop him right at the 24. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. That sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Utes will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Sellers. He'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial third down play right here. To throw, it's Sellers. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
That sack sets up a third down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Bentley. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And he keeps it. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Crucial third down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Makes a quick catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
The Utes pick up enough for a first down here. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. Handoff heading left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
First down and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
And the Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Handoff running right. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Utes will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Heading left after the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air, it's Dampier. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Getting set, here's second down. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Extending the play now. He'll make the first down in that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give up.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
And the Utes churn out another first down. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the left side. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Makes it look easy.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air, now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They are pouring it on now. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, what? He's in the clear. Here he goes. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, Accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Back to pass. It's Dampier. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Using his legs, a scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
2nd down now after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass rush swarming him again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Bringing pressure. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks into the clear. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.